There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Recognition. It's extra gains. Hey, let's forget that how it happens. Defense gives you.
Let's go. Go.
Also,
Ready. Check go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Here we go. Hut. Got it. Ready? Hut.
Zion,
Shut up.
come on.
Ready. Set. Set up.
Box. Alright.
Set. Ready. Ready.
I'll take a bronze. Bonus workout. Strength, agility, or deep throw. Take a deep throw. Let's try to get back on track here. Took 2 losses, starting out 0-2. Giants here just want to the roster. See what we're working with. Oh, interesting. So our offensive line isn't great outside of the left tackle. But I feel like we should be able to beat the Giants both 0-2. This is a great opportunity to get the first dub of the season.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Fred Warner, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the 49ers and the Giants under the lights on Thursday night.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Niners at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last drive to George Kittle. See what they can do here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete to McCaffrey. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So I don't know, does the fact that they're back out...
Hit some easy completions here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a 2nd and 7. A quick throw there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
This is what we need to do more of this season. Whatever the defense is.
Back to throw again. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first
14
half.
seconds. Hurts.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Want me to call a screen on it?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They're looking for Kittle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the...
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Start rushing the ball
This
here.
offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Jeez. Put on the defense and inspired.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He'll buy some time right.
Pick him off.
But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Jeez.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. The quick slant caught. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
No matter what happens this game.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
For sure. Best game of the year.
This is Samuel. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5.
Dexter Lawrence is over there.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
There's some science given practice.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I'm just going to run straight into the blitz.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. Here comes second down. He'll look to throw.
Way out.
It's incomplete. Took a
He's
shot,
wide
couldn't
open,
connect.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
All right, here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it
Coach is
downfield.
letting us go for
That
it.
time, it didn't work out.
Really wants to follow the screen.
Gotta avoid the flags
Do
defensively.
it.
Here's 4th and long.
Slants.
As expected,
it.
they're going for it to keep
Game.
the drive alive. He's got his
For the
target.
game, that's
complete.
clutch.
And he's going to have the Niners first down, and they come up with a big one there.
Now
to
the
keep
Giants
the
are
drive
gonna
moving
go
and
easy.
then some.
That's it.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Take my time here.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure
Yeah,
for
Coach
sure.
wants
They
to
get
throw
the
in some
first
plays.
and save the
Get a little
timeout.
bit of spark up.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Let's go!
Across the chalk.
What a time.
It's a 49er touchdown.
The only problem is
Christian
it's
McCaffrey,
quick.
his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
We'll see. We had a
That
great
was an
team game.
impressive drive. But I think we're going to talk about being way more impressive because of who led them. A rookie quarterback in that spot, putting his team in front, that's big league.
The only thing left to do is put faith in the defense. Here we go.
San Francisco set to
Here
go
we
on
go.
offense
We
once
stop.
more. And this one all over but the shouting,
Should
you
just
might
be,
say.
yep, couple knees here.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They go down to a knee and a sigh
Here
of
we go.
relief as they are into the win column for
Here
the
we
first
go.
time this year.
Just took XP from me for taking a knee. How rude. This should all be the first win of the year. Bounce back 1 and 2. Not too bad.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for
Danny
them
Dimes
down
going
the stretch.
too.
A huge win.
19,
So for the
28,
49ers,
240.
they're into the win column now as they move to 1 and 2 on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah, nothing's going on. It's middle. Just curious to see defensive. Wow, great. Alright, I will be saving the skill points. I'd like to upgrade throw power. I think that's the best move here going forward on this. Deep accuracy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade deep accuracy just because there were a couple throws in the last game that I had wished I had better accuracy for. Well, as always, thank you for watching. I'd like to see the standings.
When we doing the game balls? Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball.
Jets 2-0, that's interesting. Chiefs, not surprising.
Hey, can we get that music turned up?
Eagles, not surprising. Our division is wild. We got us at the bottom.
Can't wait to watch some film from
Seahawks
today.
at 1-1. Cardinals and Rams 2-0. We're gonna have to bring those records down. Be a good year. But thank you guys for watching. Tune in week 4.
Yo, we
We
trending
got
right
the
now?
Cards.
Gotta be, bro.